this technique, the sleeper especially, what you see is I'm going underneath the arm. What we're going to do now is sort of change the technique, and I'm going to go over the arm and go into a different type of hold. Again, we're still bypassing the arm. The difference is whether we go under or over. So, in going over the arm as he steps in, parry the arm down, we come in here, strike. Again, just like we did before, but we're reaching under the collar, high up, above the carotid artery. As we do this, we're going to turn that person around, come up here behind, and go into a strangulation technique here. We're going to drag them backwards to keep them off balance until they fall asleep. So, this is how the technique should look. And again, a lot of similarities in terms of beginnings of the technique. The only difference is the ending. So when you look at everything that's been done, the differences are minor. The concept is the same. We're going into a strangulation technique both times. And in this case, we're doing, I guess, what one would call a single wing choke. We use the gi or the collar of a coat or whatever happens to be available. And in this particular instance, we do have to use something of that sort to make the technique work. But again, everything, step, strike, it's all the same. We move in, we come around up through the other arm, and extend. The motion's going to look something like this. We're going to take this arm, as we pull this collar across, we're going to take this arm and straighten it out as we pull back with the other hand. This one holds the gi up above the carotid artery, and this one provides pressure against both the forearm and the bicep area or the upper forearm on the other side of the neck. So when you look at the dynamics of this,
Almost a vice.
we see 1, 2, 3, and this arm shoots straight across like this, all the way across. This forces the head forward across the windpipe while tightening the choke here. In the process, the forearm here is providing pressure. So we've got pressure from the gi, pressure from the forearm here. And as we do this and straighten out this arm, we provide more and more leverage against the neck and the head to effect strangulation. It's a very fast, very firm, very sure way of getting this person down. And the key to this, the key to keeping this applied, is to take them completely off balance. Roll them backwards so they can't use their feet for leverage. This also eliminates their ability to turn and counter with any degree of skill. Because by the time they do that, they'll be sound asleep. 2 to 3 seconds of that at full pressure, and they're going good night.